These three contestants are about to play the most exciting game of their lives. Returning champion Sam Dickerman has already won $19,750. Peter Carroll hopes to better that figure today, but Julia Bostwick has other plans for both of them. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now, here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tomarken.
Thank you, Roddy, and welcome to Press Your Luck, the most competitive game in television. And you might say this is Indiana Day on Press Your Luck, because WYSH in Indianapolis, WSBT in Terre Haute, and WTHI in South Bend, Indiana are all joining us for the first time today. We want all of their viewers to know how happy we are to have the Hoosiers with us. Isn't that great? Hey. And now, let's meet the players who'll be pressing their luck today, starting with Peter. How are you, Peter?
Fine, thanks.
Oh, good. Now, Peter, I understand that you are a songwriter.
Yes, sir.
What have you written?
Oh, one of my favorite songs is called Bartender, You Must Be My Daddy, Because You Put Me to Bed Every Night.
That's the biggest hit you wrote?
Yes, that's the best one.
That's the best one. All right, let's see if you get some hits here on Press Your Luck. Welcome to Press Your Luck, Peter. Let's talk to Julia. How are you, Julia?
I'm very excited.
Where are you from, Julia?
New Zealand.
New Zealand, all the way down there. Wow.
Down under.
Well, you're meeting with a nice reception here. Welcome.
Thank you.
Julia, you are a volunteer lifeguard?
Yes, I've been since I was 16.
Oh, really?
Lifeguards aren't paid in New Zealand. It's totally voluntary.
Ah, and you did some stunt work, I understand, and all this?
I trained as a stunt girl, and, you know, I can fall off a horse and downstairs and faint and fight fairly convincingly.
Oh, well, that's all. You need all of that for Press Your Luck. You'll be using all that today, all right?
Thanks.
Welcome, Julia.
Give it a go.
Okay, and let's talk to our returning champ, Sam.
Hey.
$19,750.
Oh, about that.
How you feeling, Sam?
It feels great.
Well, I can see you're all set to go. Without any further ado, let's begin. Players, I'm going to ask you 4 questions. Your correct answers will earn you spins at our big Press Your Luck game board. As you know, the more spins you get, the more money you can win. Also, our board is loaded with thousands of dollars in cash, terrific prizes, and every time you stop the board like this, stop, you'll win money, as I did. I won a prize, actually. The other thing that can happen is that you can hit a whammy. If you do that, he will come up and take away all your money, reduce you to 0, so you want to avoid that like the plague. With that in mind, remember, you cannot buzz in until I complete the question because you'll be locked out. So wait till I complete the question. Are you ready for your first one? Here it is.
Yes.
If a lady is about to choose a lipstick before going to a big party, it's most important that it complement the color of her what? Sam.
Her dress.
Sam says dress. If you are right, Sam, you're going to pick up 3 valuable spins. But I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take your answer and 2 others, give it to Peter and Julia. If they're right, I'm going to give them a spin apiece because I'm a nice guy. Is the correct answer dress, complexion, or nails, Peter?
I'd say complexion.
You'd say complexion, and let's find out what Julia has to say.
Complexion.
Complexion. Well, the lipstick should complement the color of her dress. Sam is right. Peter and Julia don't get any spins. Sam gets a big 3 because he buzzed in, and here's the next question. What does the French word brut mean on a wine bottle? Peter?
It means very dry.
Dry, all right. Is the correct answer dry, aged, or sweet, Julia?
I'm agreeing with Peter, dry.
Dry, says Julia. Let's go over to Sam.
I'll go with the majority, Peter. I'll say dry.
All right, brut means dry wine. Correct. Peter picks up 3 for buzzing in. Julia gets 1. Sam goes to 4. Here's our third question. The bad news is you were in the hospital. And the even worse news is what it cost you. But the good news is you're getting out. Round it off. How many days does the average patient stay in a hospital? Sam?
4.
4. All right, is the correct answer 4, 3, or 7 days? Peter?
I'd say 3.
Peter would say 3 days. Julie, what would you say?
3.
3. Well, the average patient stay in the hospital is 7 days. It is. Long time. Nobody gets any spins. We stay at 3, 1, and 4. Here's the 4th and final question. In 1986, the Statue of Liberty will be 100 years old. What country presented the United States with this much-visited monument, Peter?
That was France, I believe.
All right, France is what Peter says. Is the correct answer France? Germany or England, Julia?
France.
Julia says France. Sam, what do you say?
I'll say France, too.
France as well. Well, the lady with the lamp came to us from France. Correct. Peter goes to 6. Julia goes to 2. Sam goes to 5. And you'll have a chance to convert those spins into big pressure luck dollars when we come back right after this word. All right, we are back with goodies. Goodies translates to prizes, surprises, and $13,000 in cash. And of course, just to keep things honest, a few whammies up there in the game board. Each spin can bring you up to $1,500. And remember, that's important because the player who ends up this round on top plays last in the final round. And of course, that's a big advantage. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins during your turn if you have a fear of the whammy. Everything is at stake each time you spin, and 4 whammies put you out of the game. With all those ill tidings, we're going to go to the player with the fewest spins. It's the player to my left, Julia. 2 spins, no dollars. Are you ready, Julia, to press your luck?
I sure am.
Okay, let's get some big bucks.
Stop!
Stop at a stereo, Julia. Valued at $550. 1 spin left. You want to keep going?
Certainly.
That's what I figured.
Stop!
Stop at $550 again, Julia. $1,100. Nice 4-digit number. We'll now go to Sam, who has 5 spins and no dollars.
Whammy, stay away. Stop!
Stop at $400. And that gives you 4 spins left and $700 less than Julia. Here we go.
Here we go. Stop!
Stop at $350. $750. 3 spins left. Press your luck.
I'm going. I'm going to press my luck, Peter. Stop!
Stop at $200. $950. 2 spins left. $150 less
Peter.
than Julia. Going for first place.
Stop.
Uh-oh. Had to happen. Big bucks. He blew your big bucks away, Sam.
Yes.
No dollars, but you have 1 important spin left. You can still make some money. In fact, you can make $1,500.
Stop!
Stop at cookware. Valued at $943, Sam. That's not chopped liver. Second place, we'll go to Peter, who has 6 spins, no dollars. Let's do it, Peter.
Okay.
Stop!
Stop at $350.
Okay.
5 spins left. Press your luck to pass.
Stop!
$300 and a spin. $650 for you. Julia's still in first place by about $500. 5 spins left.
I'll keep going.
Peter's going on.
Stop!
Stop at a swivel rocker. Valued at $758, Peter. That puts you in first place, $1,408, $300 more than Julia. 4 spins.
Got to keep rolling.
Gonna keep going.
Stop!
Uh-oh. Oh, chicken not so little. $0. You've got some spins left. How many spins does Peter have left? 3, thank you. 3 spins, you want to make some more money?
Let's try again.
Let's do it.
Stop!
Stop it, go back 2 spaces to $1,500. From oblivion to first place, Peter. 2 spins left, 1 whammy, press your luck or pass.
Got to go 1 more.
1 more, says Peter.
Stop!
Sleeper's sofa, Peter. Valued at $729. That gives your total $22.29. 1 spin left. You've got double what Julia has. What are you going to do with the spin?
I'm going to pass out.
It's going to be passed. It goes to Julia since she's the player with the next highest amount of money. Julia, let's see if you can keep your $1,100 or increase it.
Big bucks. Stop!
Stop at $1,250. Last spin, you pulled it out, Julia. That gives you $23.50. Peter's gotten $22.29, Sam $9.43, and Julia, with that $23.50, you have the advantage since you're leading. We'll be right back with more questions, spins, prizes, and surprises right after this word. Thank you. And now, players, I have 4 more questions. That means 4 more chances to earn some spins. And, of course, spins mean dollars, as you all know. And guess what? If you win at the end of this round, I'll let you take all the money home and come back again tomorrow. Isn't that great?
Sounds
all right. Here we go with our first question. In a recent Glamour magazine poll, what eye color did women find most attractive in men? Peter.
I'd say blue.
You'd say blue. If you're right, Peter, you're going to pick up 3 spins. I'll take your answer. I'll create 2 more. I'll give them to Julia and Sam. If they're right, they'll win a spin apiece. Is the correct answer blue, green, brown? Julia.
Brown.
Julia says brown. Sam, what do you think?
I'll say green.
You'll say green, one of each. Well, women like the guys with blue eyes.
Okay.
Bess, right? Peter, you got blue eyes?
That's right.
Blue, of course. 2 Peters have blue eyes. 3 spins for Peter. Julia and Sam remain at naught. Remember, you cannot buzz in until I finish the question because you're locked out. So that's important. Ready? Second question. Round off to the nearest billion. How many billion people now inhabit the Earth? Peter?
I believe it's about 3.
Peter says 3 is the correct answer. 3, 4, or 5 billion, Julia?
3.
Julia says 3. Sam, what do you have to say?
I'll say 4.
You'll say 4? Well, guess what? You've shortchanged everybody. The answer is 5 billion. Actually, 4.7. 4.7. No spins. We stay with 3 for Peter. Julia and Sam have yet to be heard from. Here's the next question. Give me the name of the star who recently gave the 4,000th performance in the same stage role. Did Julia make it? Yes, she did. Julia, give me the answer.
Yul Brynner.
Yul Brynner, all right. Is the correct answer Yul Brynner, Carol Channing, or Helen Hayes? Peter?
I'll say Yul Brynner also.
You'll say Yul Brynner. Let's go over to Sam and see what he has to say.
I believe it was Yul Brynner and The King and I.
The 4,000th performance was given by Yul Brynner in The King and I. You got it right twice, Sam. Peter goes to 4. Julia buzzed in, gets 3. Sam gets 1. Even though you answered twice, Sam, King and I did not count as a spin, so you get 1. Here's the 4th and final question. Tense up. The meat from a sheep less than 1 year old is called what? Sam?
Veal.
Veal, all right. Is the correct answer veal, lamb, or mutton, Peter?
I believe it's lamb.
Peter says it's lamb. Julia, what do you think it is?
Mutton.
Mutton. Well, the correct answer is lamb. It is lamb. Peter picks up a spin and goes to 5. Julia stays at 3. Sam stays at 1. And all our players will be taking those spins to the big Press Your Luck game board. To find out who the winner is going to be on Press Your Luck when we come back right after this. We are back, in case you hadn't noticed, and we are back with some very serious dollars. And when I say serious dollars, it accounts for, well, 50,000 serious dollars to be exact, up on that board, waiting for you to get your clutches on it. Also up there waiting for you, equally eager, is the whammy. So you want to be very careful. If you pick up a whammy, it's going to take away all your money, so you don't want to do that. Now, we're going to take a look at our dollar totals. We got Sam at $9.43. We've got Peter at $22.29, and our leader, Julia, at $23.50, and she's our leader because she came in first in the round 1. And that means, Julia, you'll be the last to play your spins. This is the final round, so you're in a nice position. You get to sit back and relax and watch Sam and Peter fight it out before you even join them, all right? The player with the least amount of money is Sam with $943, our champ. 1 spin, 1 whammy. That means you're the first to press your luck, Sam. Are you ready?
1 big spin.
1 big
Let's
5,000 at a spin, right, Sam?
Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Smack him. Well, at least he punched himself out too, Sam. 2 whammies, no dollars, no spins. Anything can happen. You could wind up getting some spins past you. Let's see what happens. Relax. Let's go over to Peter, who has $22.29, 5 spins, 1 whammy. Are you set, Peter?
Stop.
Stop at $1,500. Peter, that takes you up to $30,729. First place, 4 spins. What are you going to do?
Gonna go again.
That's what I figured.
Stop.
Stop at $1,000. $47.29. 3 spins, 1 whammy.
Gotta go again.
Gonna go again. Peter's undaunted.
Stop.
Stop at $600.
Okay.
Total of $5,329, Peter. 2 spins left. You've got about $3,000 more than Julia. What are you going to do?
I'm going ahead.
Going to go ahead with it. 1 whammy.
Stop.
Big bucks. $4,000 and a spin, Peter. That brings you up to $9,329. You've kept the spin since you picked one up. 2 spins left. What are you going to do now?
I'm going to pass both.
You're going to pass those spins. Obviously, they go to Julia. since she's the player with the next highest amount of money, Julia, the 2 spins that you've got to take before you can even think
I'm
about
ready.
it. $23.50 at stake. Here they come, one at a
I
time.
want big bucks. Stop!
Stop at Kona, Hawaii. Nice place to stop, Julia. On the way back, you can stop there. $1,472. That brings you up to $38.22. One more spin that you have to fight off that whammy before we can even talk about the 3 spins you earned. Stop at a whammy. Oh, Peter got you.
Oh, no.
That's okay. You can hit him, Julia. It's all right. $0, but you've got
I'm going to continue.
3 spins. You can still make some more money. Okay?
Yeah, I
Here
think
we
so.
go. 3 spins, 1 whammy.
Stop!
Stop at a spin it piano. Value of $2,245. Now you have 2 spins left, Julia. You've got about $7,000 less than Peter. 2 spins. Press your luck or pass those spins to Peter. You're going to go for it. Julia's going.
Stop!
Stop at $2,500. Now, Julia, let's take a look at what you've got. $47.45, about less than $5,000 than Peter. If you elect to go yourself and take this spin and get $5,000, you'll win the game. If you get anything less, you need to pick up a spin. $4,000 won't give you. You're going to play. Peter could be our new champion in 93.29, or Julia could jump in. Stop at $2,000 is not enough, Julia. The champion is Peter with $9,329. Congratulations, Peter. Well done. What a game. We're going to come back, Peter, and find out exactly what you've won right after this brief word. Stick with us.
Some member of our studio audience will receive from Skyway Luggage the new checkable his or her 4-pocket Sky Pack. The garment bag to go on the plane with you. Handsome luggage from Skyway. And now back to Peter and Press Your Luck.
Thank you, Rod. We are now back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Peter, with $9,329. And Peter, you now know what happens. Roddy tells you in vivid detail exactly what you've won. Rod?
I sure will. Peter, you just won a sleeper sofa. Lazy Boys Lazy Sleeper Sleep Sofa offers a wide variety of fabrics suitable for any decor, built with true Lazy Boy quality. It offers elegance by day and comfort by night. A sofa worth $729. Combined with $8,600 in cash you've won, gives you a grand total of $9,329. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Peter. Well done. And Sam, you didn't make it this time, but you got yourself $19,750. A lot of money. So you get to go home very happy. I want to thank you for being our champ. You were an excellent champ. You played the game super well, and I thank you.
Thank you.
Now, before we leave, I have to ask Peter and Julia. Julia, we're going to give you some prizes because you were a terrific contestant. I want to thank you. But I want to talk about strategy for a moment. Peter, when did you decide that you would think about passing spins? Where did you get when you decided that?
I believe I was about 5,000 or 6,000 ahead, and once I got down to 2, I didn't want to take the chance on losing everything, so I passed them to her.
So that's when you passed them to Julia. And Julia, you needed 5,000, I believe, to win the game, and you had 2 spins left. What was going on in your mind?
Confusion. Well, logistics went down the creek, so I don't know, I just sort of felt lucky, and it was one of those gambles.
You got caught up in the moment. It happens.
It
I mean,
does.
you throw the odds out and say, I'm going to do it, and, well, you almost did it.
That's right.
Julia, I want to thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
Peter, you know you're going to come back tomorrow, right? Are you available to come back tomorrow?
I certainly am.
Because if you're not, we would, maybe we'd make a change.
No,
but I
no,
think
no,
you'd want to
that's
come
okay.
back and maybe make another $9,329.
I'd love to try.
I know you would. All right. We're going to have you back. Until then, remember, the whammy is a sin. You'll make sure you do not win. This is Peter Tomarken saying so long for Press Your Luck. Bye-bye, everybody.
Here's what we have for our departing contestants. Rensenbach, the do-it-yourself steam cleaning system that gives you professional cleaning results at a fraction of the cost. Plus, Icy Hot relieves arthritis pain for hours with soothing coolness plus penetrating warmth. Use Icy Hot only as directed. And from Harlequin, A Violation, a dramatic contemporary novel for every woman who's ever feared the love by Charlotte Lamb, one of the world's masters of storytelling. Also, Workforce, the comfortable non-allergenic cushion work sock with built-in deodorant made with soft, extra durable DuPont Orlon. Plus, Garanimals matching tag fashions. Children's wear famous for quality.
fit and fashion others insist on. For animals, for boys and girls, and for teens. And for hearty homemade soup, serve your family soup starter tonight. Just add meat, simmer, and serve. Soup starter, all the fixings for great homemade soup.
This is Rod Ruddy speaking for Press Your Luck, a Carruthers Company presentation.